Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Dying Scene Record Radar, presented as always by Punk Rock Radar. Got a lot of cool releases to talk about this week, so let's get into it. Up first, not a vinyl release, cassette. We are continuing to lean into our diversification of formats on the Record Radar, and we got some cassettes this week. First of which is a new Operation Ivy 35th anniversary reissue of Energy from Tapehead City. This is really cool. There's two different variants. So the first one is the two-tone tape shell, which they say is recreated from the original cassette. I guess they scanned the tape to recreate this, and I checked Discogs, and that appears to be very cool. And then the other one, which is the one I got, is this awesome looking all over print variant. Both are limited to 1,000 copies, and you can get both of them from Tapehead City for, I think one's like $10 and the other is 11 or something like that. Speaking of which, if you'd like to buy any of the stuff that I'm going to talk about in this video, hit the link in the description. It'll take you to dyingscene.com. And from there, you can click through to whichever place you want to buy a record, cassette, etc. Up next, something I've been waiting for a few years now, because I passed on it the last time it got reissued for some reason. Sloppy Seconds, Destroyed. This also turns 35 this year. And it's another debut album, though in the case of Operation Ivy, it's their lone album. Badass record, Puke and Vomit Records is reissuing this for its 35th anniversary on coral colored vinyl and black vinyl as well. So yeah, I already grabbed this, not passing on it this time. Badass album. Very underrated band. All right, our friends at Memorable But Not Honorable Records announced a bunch of new stuff this week, so let's talk about that. So up first from them is the new Pavid Vermin album. They've announced this will be available to order on the 24th, which is this coming Friday. It is called Brutality Is My Only Friend. It's available on blood red colored vinyl, limited to 100 copies. Also on the 24th, Memorable But Not Honorable will be putting up this new The Putz 7-inch On and Up and Out. It's got 4 brand new songs from The Putz. If you like Ramones core, pop punk, punk rock, check out The Putz. Definitely gonna be grabbing this one from Memorable But Not Honorable. Really looking forward to this. And then finally, also on the 24th, as you could have guessed, Memorable But Not Honorable will be putting up second pressing of their Saturday Morning Lineup compilation. This features covers of classic cartoon theme songs from a bunch of great pop punk band, The Putz, Zonoids, Atomic Treehouse, Shadow Alex, Goin' Places, and a bunch of others. So this is the second pressing. The first one sold out very fast on white vinyl. Now they've got another 100 copies going up on green vinyl. So yeah, definitely recommend picking up all 3 of these if you like pop punk from Memorable But Not Honorable. That's a tongue twister. I have a very hard time saying it. All 3 of these will go up on their store on Friday the 24th, so just a few days away. All right, Down by Law, their new album Crazy Days. This was announced late last month, but it was only available on compact disc previously. Now it's available on red marble colored vinyl. Looks really sweet. So you can pre-order that from Cleopatra Records. It is going to come out on June 15th. They still aren't streaming any songs from this, which is interesting. But they have this little preview clip on their Instagram. All right, another reissue, Guttermouth, Eat Your Face. First time ever on vinyl from Spam Records. There's 2 color variants. There's this purple one and this other one that they don't name the color for. It's some fancy name. Both of these are allegedly limited to 250 copies each. Will not comment on that any further. Yeah, Eat Your Face, Guttermouth, very cool. I don't know. I mean, I don't really need this. I might pass on this one. I'm not a huge fan of the record, though I am a Guttermouth appreciator. All right, big time reissue, the headliner this week for sure. AFI Black Sails in the Sunset 25th anniversary reissue. 4 color variants of this one. I saw some people saying there was a gray one. I'm pretty sure that's a previous pressing of this. It has been out of print on colored vinyl for quite a while, but that changes now. New deluxe reissue. It's got some bonus tracks, including a previously unreleased song, Weight of Words. And it seems to be truly unreleased because I can't find it anywhere online. And then there's also a track from the Black Sails EP called Who Knew. So those are extras on here. 4 color variants of this, various shades of orange with different things going on with them. Unfortunately, late to the draw on this one for the Record Radar. All 3 of these have already sold out. The only one that is still in stock is the neon orange color variant, which is like the general retail variant of it. The other 3 were limited to either 500 or 1,000 copies each, I believe. But you can still get the neon orange pretty much everywhere. I would recommend Amazon if you're frugal. Amazon is the cheapest, of course. All right, and then the last in the line of reissues here, it's slightly less classic, I would say, album. Chris Creswell, 1 week anniversary. 1 week record, 10th anniversary. This came out in 2014. It's got new revamped cover art, 2 new color variants, pink and white. Sold out already, of course. That was limited to 150 copies. And then green and yellow splatter, limited to 250 copies. Both colors are sold out on the Fat Records US store, fatrec.com. The green and yellow one is still in stock on Fat Rec's European store, so you can still get that at least if you missed out on the pink. The Descendants and Circle Jerks split 7-inch. This keeps finding its way back on the Record Radar, but there is a notable development. This week there was a new color variant announced. It's just clear. It looks silver, but I guess it's just clear. This is European exclusive variant from Lo-Fi Merchandise. Yes, it's like $12 for a 7-inch, so I mean 2024 for you. I did listen, someone finally ripped this and uploaded it online, and the covers are pretty cool. So they each cover each other's songs. Sammy K, he has a new album that Jay Stone from Dying Scene is very excited about, I'm sure, called July 1960. There's a bunch of singles streaming already. It's due out July 19th, 2024, not 1960, on Sell the Heart Records. Shout out to them, very nice people. And Engineer Records in the UK, who I'm not that familiar with. I'm sure they're nice people as well. There's Coke Bottle Clear, black, and then there's also a Bandcamp exclusive black with a silk screened record jacket. So very cool. That one I think is limited to 50 copies on the silk screen jacket if you want that. Creative marketing there, a good way to get people to buy black vinyl. And last up, we started off the week with a cassette release on the Record Radar. We're wrapping up the Record Radar with another cassette release. A nice bookend there. 2 street punk bands, Fool's Errand from Las Vegas, Nevada, English Teeth from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So on the opposite ends of the country. They have a new split EP out now. It's on cassette. Really nice looking orange cassette here. And you can buy it for $1. I would personally, and the shipping is $1 too, so I don't know what they're doing there. They're taking a loss on this for sure. So if you want this, if you like street punk, oi, and associated subgenres of our subgenre of punk rock, maybe kick them a few bucks more than $1 so they don't take a straight up loss on this. Each band has 2 songs on it. Very cool. Of course, if you don't have a way to play a cassette and you don't want to buy it as like a little novelty, then you can always get the digital download as well. But that'll do it for this week's Record Radar. Thank you as always, guys, for watching. Once again, if you want to buy any of these records or cassettes, hit the link in the description. It'll take you to dyingscene.com, and that's where we aggregate all the links to pre-order, purchase, and all that fun stuff. So, yep, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.